All right, as we head into our evening hours, a cold front is pushing into the valley, and a live look at our Dakota Magic Casino shows a tree behind Old Hutch here is waving in the very gusty south winds today. No clouds down near the South Dakota border at this time, but some changes are indeed on their way. And it's windy here in Fargo, too. We've cooled down from the upper 80s into the lower 80s this past hour, gusting to 32 miles per hour. Are those southwest winds. Dew points still in the sticky 60s, and we have a look at some showers and thunderstorms that have fired up here along Highway 2 and points north and east from there into parts of northwest Minnesota. Quiet elsewhere down to the south, and it likely will remain that way. The best chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight will be in the northern half of our viewing area. A line of storms here north of Grand Forks heading into Marshall County, Minnesota. Hallock, you have a fairly stout thunderstorm moving towards you, but in the Grafton area, a severe thunderstorm warning does continue until 6:30. It does include the far northern reaches of Grand Forks County, but does not include Grand Forks itself. But so you can take a look at our radar display here where we got the pinks. This is an elevated layer of hail up in the storm, and it is moving towards Minto. The largest hail core looks like it may stay south of you in Grafton, but still some stout thunderstorm activity. Gusty straight line winds also possible from this storm that's moving off to the east-northeast at about 22 miles per hour. Present location on that hail core right here, we did get reports of 1-inch diameter hail in Fordville as the storm moved its way through. So a few hail-producing cells being picked up on the radar right now. We'll continue to monitor those. Any storms that form because of the heat and humidity here in the Red River Valley and parts of northwest Minnesota will have a chance at becoming robust. Look at the cold, refreshing air on the backside of this system. It's also very dry. A lot of exciting stuff to talk about in the forecast as we go towards 7 o'clock. Most of the thunderstorm activity will be focused in northwest Minnesota. And yes, some of those storms could be strong as they exit the region. We cannot rule out a storm here in the FM area, but the chances are more likely up to the north. As we go to bed tonight, our wind is going to do a switcheroo. We'll have briefly gusty winds from the northwest as this cool front moves through this evening. I paused this at 2:30 in the morning for a reason. No, Mike will not be out mowing his lawn, but the northern lights could be quite strong as we go through the overnight hours. This may be a window of opportunity to see it with less cloud cover as we go towards daybreak. We could have patchy fog, but north winds will be tapering off. Temperatures between 55 and 65 degrees for most. And then as we go toward the midday hour, this cool front stalls out down to our south. And watch this bank of clouds down south here start moving north. It comes back at us as a warm front. So our southern counties warming quickly. A cloudy gray day with more scattered showers and thunder showers up north, and they could be strong to severe. Look at the south winds increase late in your Wednesday afternoon forecast as well. Tomorrow night, the storm chances move north of the border. Here's a look at our area forecast because of the storm and cloudy activity up north. Temperatures cooler there, 65 to 70 for most, but a good chance at some more 80s here in the Southern Valley and Lakes Country. Florence, Tropical Storm Isaac and Helene. Helene and Florence, both hurricanes. An active Atlantic right now. Category 4 on Florence is the latest with the gusts up to 165 still. Forecast to move somewhere in this area as we go through Friday midday. The impacts are usually greatest on the northern side of the storm as far as storm surge goes. We'll keep our eyes on that. Hey, Casey sending a beautiful picture of Patriot Day and some admirer of the Stars and Stripes. Thanks for taking your time to upload that photo. More storms possible on Thursday. A few could be strong. We'll still be in the 80s in the Southern Valley heading into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It looks like temperatures stay at or above average. We cannot rule out showers and thunderstorms through the weekend as well. It will not storm all day, every day. Then we've added warmth to Sunday's forecast. It looked like that cold air was going to get here. Now it's holding off until early next week. So summer-like weather and then a nice taste of fall next week.
A little bit of a soggy forecast for a few days.
Yes, for some.
Yeah, thanks.
Well,